I know what you're thinking when you hear Oklahoma. Tornadoes, cowboys, cows roaming the street, and well, grass. But I'm here to show you there is so much more to Oklahoma. We have a bustling nightlife scene, thriving businesses, and much, much more. This is Everything Oklahoma. Hello, friends, and welcome back to Everything Oklahoma, where we talk about, well, everything Oklahoma. Don't forget to subscribe to become part of our Red Dirt family. Hello, guys, and welcome back to another video. So, in today's video, listen, I was having a conversation with a friend, and they said, oh, it's summertime, time to really start locking your doors and make sure you have bullets because you know crime always goes up in the summer. And it led me to believe, does it? Now, this person is in another state, but then I started thinking about Oklahoma. What is Oklahoma's crime rate? Do we have a lot of crime here? I know we all watch the news, but I wanted to see what is the safest city in Oklahoma. If you want to know the answer to that question and a few other details, then keep watching. Okay, guys, so one quick object of note. For the purposes of this video, the terms dangerous and safest refer only explicitly to crime rates as calculated from FBI crime data. No other characterization of any community is implied or intended. Alright, got that out the way? Let's hop into the video. So, in the 2022 State of Safety Survey, now this was really interesting. 43% of people in Oklahoma expressed a daily level of high concern for their personal safety. Now, although that may seem very, very high, it's actually lower than the national average of 47%. So, survey respondents in Oklahoma also reported fewer personal experiences with crime and violence compared to last year, and it also came in below the U.S. average for each category. So, let's look at the 2021 Oklahoma crime rates. Now, Oklahoma's violent crime rate rose that year, actually. It increased from 4.4 incidents per 1,000 people to 4.6. Not a huge increase, but still an increase. So, within the West South Central region of the nation, Oklahoma has the second lowest violent crime rate and the second highest property crime rate. Like last year, only Texas had a lower violent crime rate. In contrast, only Louisiana has a higher property crime rate. Now, I think of Oklahoma as a pretty safe city, so it's pretty interesting to say that Oklahoma's crime rates remain above the national average this year, or actually for the year of 2021. Among all the 50 states, Oklahoma had the 10th highest violent crime rate and the 6th highest property crime rates. So, when the FBI partnered with this website to survey a lot of Oklahomans, it looks like 43% are concerned on a daily basis that a crime might happen to them. But it turns out they are most often concerned about being a victim of package theft. Which, you know, honestly, when I think of crime, I would much rather be a victim of package theft than of any other crime. It's frustrating, but you know, if you get your stuff through Amazon, usually you can just let them know and they will just ship it right back out to you. So I would much rather have to deal with that than anything else. So while people in Oklahoma claimed fewer experiences with property crimes year after year, the FBI actually reported property crime rate only actually decreased slightly. Burglaries seem to be more prevalent in Oklahoma than in most other states. And did you know that residents here in Oklahoma rely more on dogs and firearms to protect their property than the average American? Doesn't that just sound like us? Dogs and firearms. That just sounds, I'm laughing because that fits every member of my family. Okay. 15% of Oklahomans reported personal experiences with property crime this year. Now, this is nearly half as many as last year. Last year, we reported 26%. Now, burglary accounts for 23% of all property crimes in the Sooner State, which is 1.4 times higher than the national rate of 16%. Also, 18% of participants in this survey reported experiencing package theft. But even with that large amount, it puts Oklahoma just below the national average of 20%. All right, so now let's take a look at the top 5 safest cities and towns in Oklahoma. Coming in at number 5, we have Piedmont with a population of 8,931. So Piedmont actually dropped a space. It looks like last year they actually came in at number 4. Coming in at number 4 this year, we have Granite, who is new to the list. Only a population of 1,946 people, but I guess they all get along because they don't report much violent crime or property crime there. Coming in at number 3, we have the town of Hennessy. This town has actually jumped up 29 spaces with a population of 2,233 people. So coming in at number 2, a town that has jumped up 5 spaces, we have the town of Hinton with a population of 3,221 people. So now, the number 1 safest city or town in Oklahoma. Are you ready? So before we hop right into the number 1 town, make sure you're subscribed to the channel to become part of our Red Dirt family. Alright guys, so coming in at number 1 for the 4th year in a row is Elgin, Oklahoma, with a population of 3,313 people. Also interesting to note, even though we aren't speaking of this, the median income there is about $70,000. Wonder what's going on in Elgin. That's pretty high. Okay guys, so let me know what you thought about this video down in the comment section. Thanks for hanging out today. Drop some video ideas below, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.